Hey guys, it's today a glorious day or what? I have just got my LAMDA results today.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh, damn son! And guess what I got? You won't believe it. You might, it depends. I got a gold distinction. Oh damn son! Oh yeah! Look. So, I have got my LAMDA level 3 certificate in performance, acting solo grade 8 gold medal, and that's the gold medal here. And I'm rather chuffed, to be honest, because this was my first LAMDA and I got a good grade, and I wasn't expecting it. I thought I was gonna get like a gold pass or something. As you guys know,
the three monologues that I performed was Aaron's monologue from ⁶ ⁠ᴠᵖः by William Shakespeare, ᴶᴰ monologue, we made it to a monologue from The Importance of Being Earnest by Oscar Wilde, as well as Ismail's monologue from Crossfire by Michael Ozama.
yeah, I'm quite chuffed with the marks I scored 83 out of 100, and I'm pretty, chuffed with that. If you're wondering why I'm kind of tired, I've just came back from work, so I'm pretty tired, and I just had a cup of tea with my boss. Do you want me to read this out? Okay, I shall read this out. For the first one, it says
You performed this speech with a strong sense of the situation and your character Aaron, and a very secure grasp of the text. His feelings were conveyed through facial expression and body language. You performed with a confident awareness of the shape and rhythm of Shakespeare's verse, and the meaning of the text was clearly conveyed through emphasis and some vocal modulation. Do take care with the clarity of your diction and ensure your voice is fully projected all the time. The evil laugh and the taunting of Lucius were most effective.
which is kind of true, because I do struggle with my diction at times. My diction, not addiction. Second one.
You performed with a good sense of the humour of the scene and some delightful physical touches, including your gestures and your feet.
I don't know what I did with my feet.
You established your relationship with Miss Prism from the start and you focused on both unseen characters in the scene with you. Do take care with your consonants, particularly the word endings, to ensure that your diction is appropriate for the period.
It's like clarity, and when you do the RPX and stuff. I thought I was doing it, but
Consider fully the demands of the text and try to explore a greater range of vocal modulation, such as the volume and pitch, to explore further the subtext and bring out the humour. Also consider the staging and try to avoid directing your eye downwards when it became difficult to see your facial expression at times.
this is the for Dr. ⁶ this was the one I was kind of struggling with, because I was actually doing the play as well of The Importance of Being Earnest. It was a lot different to my LAMDA piece, and then I kept getting mixed up with them. Third piece.
You caught the essence of this character and his complicated relationship with Jonathan. Mood changes were clearly shown. You made brave use of pause.
Ooh.
Performance space was used well and you focused on the imagined character of Jonathan in the scene with you. Again,
You continue to work on vocal technique to show much greater clarity of diction. Damn my diction! I need to speak properly. Fourth one.
you outlined details from Stan the man's life and his principle of acting with confidence and in detail, volunteering information about how you use this to develop your characters for performance today. You also talked confidently and with enthusiasm about Shakespeare's style of writing and period in which he was writing. Character roles, objective plots, and the importance of scenes were explained.
Yeah, it was kind of true. When the examiner and I were talking, when I get nervous, I tend to talk a lot. I will shoot words at the person. So yeah, I just sort of blagged on about Stanislavski and then about Shakespeare. And when I talk about Shakespeare, I talk about Shakespeare in stuff that I've learned from anything like television or whatever. An example of this would be from Doctor Who, the Shakespeare Code. They talk about Love's Labour's Lost. It was successful and it was going to Love's Labour's Won, and everyone knows that Love's Labour won. He didn't ever actually found the script, and that is like a true fact. And I sort of learned that from Doctor Who. But here are my scores. Interpretation, I got 33 out of 40. Technique, 30 out of 40. Knowledge, 20 out of 20. Oh my gosh, how good is that? Knowledge, I got 20 out of 20. And it was just, and total mark 83 out of 100. And yeah, I am rather chuffed with that. If you watched my previous video, you know that
I got really nervous, I'm not gonna lie, and I sort of threw up prior to the exam in the morning. That's how nervous I was.
I was feeling sweat and stuff, so yeah. Gestures and your feet. I don't know what I did with my feet. That was my grandma.
I got a gold distinction, which is brilliant. And let's have a look. That's my brother. That's some rice and curry. This is my... Look. Are you excited for Sasa as well? Yeah. Yes you are, aren't you?